Hey Polk Nation, I wanted to check in and take a moment to give you an update on the impact of coronavirus or COVID-19 on our business and tell you a little bit about the steps we're taking to respond to it. There's no question this virus has had an impact on the way we work and go about our daily lives. In just the last 2 months, we've seen the effects of COVID-19 as we've had to shelter in place and put restrictions on travel and gatherings of people. And given those circumstances, we've been forced to take proactive steps to keep our employees safe and our business moving forward. But before I dive in, let me first give a shout out to all of our Polk Nation team members in Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, Lubbock, and Oklahoma and tell you thank you for all that you've done during this unusual and difficult time. I know it's been a challenge for each of you, but here's the thing, you've all risen to the occasion, so thank you. Unlike many industries, we've been blessed to be considered an essential industry, and that's enabled us to continue to do the good work we do. We've been especially blessed that none of our employees have been diagnosed with COVID-19, so let's be extremely thankful for that. But if you're like me, you've probably got family or friends whose companies were not designated as essential businesses. But I'm here to tell you those people are no less essential, but they are feeling the impact of this event very different from us. So let's be sure to lift them up and support them in every way that we can. You know, there's nothing harder than trying to manage a crisis where most things are out of your control and every day the rules of the game change. I can tell you that in the 17 years we've been around as a company, we've had to navigate other difficult times. We've survived those times and I'm confident we'll survive this one too. I would tell you that even though we don't have all the answers, we continue to work through solutions one day at a time, one tiny step at a time, until we emerge from this on the other end, and we'll emerge smarter, better equipped, and stronger than ever before. In the meantime, I would encourage you to do what we've been doing. Stay focused on the things that you can control and don't get bogged down by all the things you can't control. You can control how close you are to others and proper social distancing. You can control how frequently you wash your hands. And you can control staying home if you feel sick. So please continue to do those things. To reinforce how seriously we take our mission, that what we do is important, the company leadership team is fully engaged to ensure we navigate these tough times. A little over a month ago, we assembled what we call the Pandemic Response Team. This is a team made up of senior leaders from every area of our business. We meet every other day to review the latest developments, and we're working hard behind the scenes to make sure we're doing everything we can to ensure our business continues to operate successfully and that each and every one of you are safe. To keep everyone safe on our jobs, we've instituted special job site pandemic operation guidelines, and in the office, we've transitioned most of our team to work remotely. We'll continue to adapt these guidelines as necessary to meet the ever-changing requirements. You know, we've never been more determined to win than we are in this moment, and while it's impossible to know how long this will last, I know that with the strength of Polk Nation, we'll come through the other side, able to take pride in the incredible things we've accomplished as a team during this challenging time. Events like this remind me of a quote I heard recently that says, "Tough times never last, but tough people do." And Polk Nation, I'm here to tell you, you are tough. So on behalf of myself and the entire leadership team, it's a privilege to be able to lead such an awesome group. Thank you again for all that you do. Stay strong, keep fighting, and I hope that you and your families remain safe and healthy.